good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time it is for you. Welcome to another stream. Tonight, I'm going to play Penumbra Overture. I know it's in a mine or something, and there's dogs that are mean. That's what I remember of this game. So, I think I might have beat this, but not the whole series. And it they're like connected, so I figured I might as well just start over in it. Maybe someday this year or early next year, I'll play Am- Amnesia or whatever it's called. The thing about Amnesia is that it's a spooky game. Apparently, I don't, I don't know, because I never played it. You know, so I figured I might as well give it a shot. It's always good, I guess. I have no clue. But yeah, I've got that set up. I told the game to be at 1080p. Hopefully it is. A lot of other games lost to this, including Castlevania Symphony of the Night. But that was more or less just I wanted to. There are things I need of you, things you may not understand and may not wish to do, but please do not make the same mistakes I did. My father, Howard, deserted me before I was born. I could claim the loss of my mother, and the letter I received after her funeral blinded me to what I had to do. It would be a lie. Human nature sealed my downfall. My name is Philip, and yeah, okay. The last game I played was Soma. This is their first game, actually. It's called Penumbra Overture. Just pick a new game. I'm playing on easy because the dogs are mean. That's what I remember this game. There are no quick saving unless I enable it, and I'm not doing that. My story began in February, year 2000. Okay. Off to a good start. We have to read
For my
stuff.
part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would.
You didn't have to.
I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland.
Okay, well, I guess I'm not doing this.
It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Right. Okay. Why not? Finally, we're almost stopped. I'd better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are I can still pick things up using left mouse. And I can take a closer look at them using right mouse. Okay. I'm certain this map's a good decade or so out of date, but landmarks don't change much from Greenland. So I've got a pretty decent idea of where I'm heading. Whiskey. Empty. Shame. Good scientist always keeps a pen and paper handy just in case. I have a notebook with P, and I jot down things with... Or I have a notebook with N, and I jot down reminders and stuff with P. Nothing there. To-do list. Nothing there yet. Yeah. Wow. That's awesome. Always travel with a padlock and a key, preferably. Mine's in the inventory with the tab key. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that. This is like one of the earliest games I ever played that had the swingy stuff. G is a glow stick. That is a flashlight. Okay. Nice. That, yeah. Oh my, it's Jake Daniels. Jake Daniels? Is that what that said? Yeah. Whoops. Okay. Dear Stag, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. Oh. I don't know if this lady or not. Oh, dear Starrick, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you a little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still only have one bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is no way to get your rest. But what does a fisherman's wife know of life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need so that you can come home to me safely, and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know. I've washed those overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing they've had a wash. Before I forget, the Henriksons in the village have asked me to see if you'll be coming by any trout, but I said they were mostly out of season. Hold on. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well in the ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love. Sorry. I could not resist. Flashlight. And we close it. Playboy posters. Well. A photo of the fisherman's wife. She's no Playboy bunny, but she looks loving and kind. Okay. I believe there's an AI upscale, but I'm not doing it. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after. I knew hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. So cold. Don't know where I am. Need shelter soon. Gosh, I hope I'm going the right way. My entire head went numb long ago, but I still hear the wind rolling past. What the heck? I don't care. I need shelter. It looks like it's frozen stuck. Need like a rock or something? Yeah. Oh, you move slower while you're grabbing stuff. Oh, you can interact with stuff in this R mode, so... Oh, I like that. See, now I can move the mouse around a little bit better. There we go. This game is available on Steam, possibly Good Old Games. I don't know. I have the Steam version. I had another version earlier in my life, but I fixed that by getting the Steam version. So I think I had like a CD or something. Jeez, my head. I can't believe I fell. Yeah, dang, that is quite a fall. Would have been worse if that grading was there. Empty boxes of ammunition? What is this place? Ooh, I have a steel rod. We're gonna equip that to 1. Oops. Stuck. Must be. Oh, hey, look, there's a flare. Those are handy. I made my thing a flare as the what's it called? The thumbnail. So all my art is done simply because those bots, you know, like on Twitter and stuff, are, and we can barely see. Oh, a hammer. Okay. I got a hammer, more ammo boxes. Oh my gosh, that is a little dark. Let's see if we can fix that. It is. Really? Game? Show crosshairs. Thank you. Back to game. Well, if I could get to that, I mean... Yeah, I know it's a metal shelf. I can't break the metal shelf, can I? No. Oh, this one's falling apart. Swing your hammer around. No? Well, shoot a bear. I don't... Okay. Oh, I had the hammer out. That's right. There we go. Oh, now I like that. See, we can see this because we're, in the dark, kind of, right? This looks like some kind of industrial mechanism, although there's a hole in the center and no way to operate it. I have a pipe. Oh, hey, look. There's the door. Okay, well, let's go back up here. Wait. Oh, okay, so we got sneaking. They both lead the same way. Alright. Well, at least it's not gonna close on us. So here we go. Whatever I was descending into, it was 100 feet below ground, protected by two solid metal hatches, located in a remote Arctic wilderness and buried beneath the snow. I don't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I had never it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets, emergency services at the end of a phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers, all there if something goes wrong. Part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids, knowing anyone that might help me. Friends, parents, teachers were too scared or too far away. Okay, that's a little dark for that, but notebook, notes. What do we got? Nope. To-do list. The entrance to the cave is caved in. There must be another way out. Okay. There could be anything living down here. Heroics are for Hollywood actors and fairy tales. I'm not taking any chances. If I face off against anything down here, I won't last a second. Caution and stealth are my only defenses now. If anyone or anything hears me, I'd be best staying low and out of sight until I know whether or not it's a threat. Crouching by pressing left control will give me the chance to hide in the shadows. I'll know if I've right, got it right because of the blue tint to my vision. Plus, I should be quiet enough that I won't be heard unless something's right on top of me. Better remember to shut off any light sources, though. Yeah, I think they actually can see you in this, right? Like, if I pull that out. Yep. Remember when I said they were dogs? They're dogs. Well, we're here. Probably gonna need to get there and to the storage, right? Now, explosives would be good over here, but there's probably better stuff. Because look, there's the northern area and a workshop. So I think the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna hang over this way. Oh, it's even got a sign to the office. So let's grab that. We've got it pretty close to us. Okay. I'll leave that right there. Large wooden box. Office. This typewriter dates back even further than the war. Made in Germany, 1923. We're in Greenland, so that's kind of interesting. Beef jerky. That's probably for health, right? I need a key. I've got a flare. Beef jerky. Not without aroma. Ninth of August 15th, 1945. Command bunker. Emergency airstrip Zulu. Weekly report. Another unremarkable week in Greenland. Regular supply shipment received. Standard emergency drills carried out. Routine runway maintenance completed. I have ordered maintenance to be carried out twice weekly from here on in, due to the increased snowfall. One wounded. The one wounded figure is no cause for concern back in London. The Germans haven't extended their front line by 4,000 miles. Two of my men were caught manufacturing cherry bombs in our workshop/armory and succeeded in blowing off a couple fingers. I take partial responsibility for this, in that I allowed them access to the demolitions manual we keep in the storeroom. I'm sure that's where they learnt the ingredients. As a precautionary measure, I have now locked up that manual in the chest in my office, and will keep a key on my person at all times. Hey Oreo, thank you very much for the follow. How have you been? Do you still stream? Needless to say, both men have been disciplined and the injured man has been sent home for medical care. I cannot help but think that a more suitable punishment would have been for him to stay out here, but the matter is out of my hands, and out of his. This base is so disconnected sometimes. I feel as if this war could end, and we might not even hear about it out here. Special requisition order. Dynamite for excavation purposes. 7 bayonets. Not necessarily in my opinion, but procedure states that we should have a full complement. 1 industrial ice pick for removing that darn ice that forms on the external hatch. 1 pair of reading glasses. Category C-7. In order for myself, my glasses are in rather poor state and of repair and could be with replacing. Reconditioning of the mines continues to progress, the structures being fortified from potential bomb damage. An excavation of previously caved-in areas is going ahead. 1 point of curiosity is some kind of archaeological find, an artifact buried in the earth, and it's discovered by one of the work teams. Later this evening, after martial duty, I shall take a closer look at the artifact. It appears to be man-made, may have some working parts inside. I shall remove what looks like the front cover, and see if I can't discover the source of the light which constantly emanates from it. Chief NCO M. Major. Oh, righty-roo. Oh, I'm not gonna check those. What's this? Oh, it's Baxtrin. Very helpful, I guess. Hold on. I hope this game does not hate what's it called? Alt tabbing, because I can't spell. I can't believe it. No game. Thank you again, though, for the follow. Now, the next thing might be a little bit difficult, but we're going to try it. Switch over to that. Nope. Gosh. Notepad, are you serious? Notepad. There we go. Do I have any filters on here? I might have a filter set up, so I'm checking. I don't. Ah. I don't have anything for brightness, I believe, so I guess just see. We'll just have to deal. Porgies. Nothing in there. Oh, nice. It doesn't hurt to look into these things. It's really nice. You actually have to use the mouse to do it, kind of like for games that I've played, has been Layers of Fear. It's a picture of a British platoon that I did not voice as a British guy. It must date back to World War II. I suppose this mine was converted into some kind of bunker. Oh my gosh, what is that thing? A man, an old man, clutching something unseen. He is strange, and yet he is no stranger. Never seen before, still I know. This man before me is Howard. I call him Father. What the heck? What just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. I think that counts as a safe spot. I really like that. Like, this game is an earlier game, and they have those cool god rays. Here we go. Okay. Now there's explosive somewhere. I gotta find that. Whoops. That scratched my face. Here we are. Crouched. I have no clue how this is really fully gonna look. Storage. I gotta go to storage. So I'm gonna go this way. That way I don't have to deal with that loop right there. I don't know what this line is. That might be a fence or something, but storage seems like the best place to go. Oh, and you can peek, so I can do this. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'll put that right there. I think I'm safe for right now. Man, if I had like a lighter or something, we might be able to light those lanterns. Oh, right. Well, this is the storage area. The work of either a child or a deranged mind. It could just be somebody who's bored, guys. Just old paint cans, dried up. Lots of paper boxes with rusty nails. It's locked. Well, okay. I don't know what that is. Locked from the other side. That doesn't mean there's someone still inside. I hear chattering. Thank goodness. Thanks, game. Now, to-do list. There's a locked door with odd noises coming from behind it in the storage. Yep. Cable spools, reams of wiring. There's a box with... It's a storage crate. And it's covering something. Well, I'm trying to move it. It moves a little bit. Oh. Ah, ha, ha, ha. That is great. Gosh, look at that. I gotta get it clear of the door. Oh, look. There's that. What's this? Painkillers. Save spot. That was kind of disappointing. It was different, but the same. That time. Like, I had more control. But over what? Eh. Kind of freaking out here with this weird thing that emanates light that that guy wanted to take apart. Oh, I can't open it because of this. Here, let me grab it from here. There we go. So far, so good. Spider web. Hope we don't run into spiders. I don't really want to run into spiders. Dang it, game. I said I don't want spiders. Horrible sight. Luckily, it's mummified, or else the smell would have been awful. Yeah, don't break that in. You know, this spider's probably not too big. Probably a small spider. Oh, yeah, this game has that thing where... Okay, so... I played a while back, and you can see it on on the Twitter page, which is Torber saying, streaming. Probably gets you the best results, but... If you had someone in your hands, you can't interact. Like, at all. And in this game, it's like you can't interact on that stuff. It wouldn't let you... And that kind of sucks, but that's okay. Day 1. I begin this record still in the hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value. Despite the chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous, my aim is to remain secure. Until what help there may be arrives, and to that end, I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mines. I hope that the meager food the rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since the incident that brought us here, and now, 30 years on, fate has struck again. That doesn't sound too good for us. Day 3. I forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location, hence busying themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. Day 6. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. And my third mistake was to act on both these assumptions in going outside of my safe haven. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secure about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously could not find signs of life whatsoever. I returned in what I thought was the direction from which I'd came, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused, but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creature, which seemed to have made this old mine its home. Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat, only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe now is most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller, disguised part of the mine, the key of which I still have in my pocket. Within that area I discovered this storeroom, and I think it should keep me safe for some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learned. I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. Day 19. Oh my gosh, wait. Whoops. Dang it. 6 to 19. So 13 days have passed. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing. Lots of spiders in this place. I do not like spiders. Day 34. I caught one of the accursed 8-legged beasts nestling in my open mouth when I woke up this morning. To my surprise, I swallowed it. Not so much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genus of arachnid. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. Day 35. Any known venom would have affected me by now, and so today is the first minor cause for celebration I had since the incident. By lucky coincidence, this revelation also means I have discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture into the basement beneath the storeroom in the name of science to discover more about these creatures' natural habitat. Day 50. Wow. For 4 days now, I have been surviving solely off the quite considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. For some time I was struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little morsels. However, Lady Luck smiled on me once more when the batteries in my torch died and I made a second life saving funds. The creature's natural habitat is dark. With my light now diminished, I need only lie still for a few minutes, and I will have attracted enough of the beasts for a rather hearty meal. My goodness. That's messed up. Okay, so I am gonna try to go through here. Ow. Day 71. My earlier assumptions of the benign nature of my cellmates may have been made in error. After careful autopsy, I'm concerned that there may be a small volume of natural chemicals stored in the stomach, which, if ingested regularly over a period of time, may become psychotropic or even lethal. My only real chance is to break out of here and raid any stashes of supplies I can find. However, the evidence against such a move is insurmountable. 1. I have no source of light. 2. I swore to myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. 3. Spiders are tasty. Day 100. From the marks I've been making on the walls and my scribbled diary entries, which, in the dark, may amount to an illegible scrawl, today is the 100th day of my new life. Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive, and have swelled in number and size. Whether or not this is the result of my plundering their ecosystem, I am unsure. However, at this rate of growth, they will soon be too large to crawl through the gaps in the walls. For all I know, I could be seeing the tip of the iceberg. If all else fails, and I'm never recovered, I hope at least that my study of, and indeed involvement with, these fascinating creatures will one day be regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names in modern science got there more through a fluke than talent, and it appears that this rule may have extended itself to my discovery of this delicious new species. I can't believe he's eating spiders. I only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough too insignificant, for all great discoveries tend to consume their inventor. Oh gosh, the foreshadowing. If it weren't for the sides, the pieces, I would say, look like it's eggshells. Okay. I guess. I don't like the quakes there. That's not cool. Finally, this must be all that's left of the basement storage. That lock looks rather worse for wear. There we go. What's this? Oh, hey, a lighter refill canister. Awesome. Oh no. I need that. Or did I already use it? Oh, okay. Let's do it this way. I don't know. You tell me. There we go. Great. Not only do we have flashlights, we also have a lighter. Okay. Man, I got hit by that again. I guess I'm still good because my health is not hurting. Okay, well, I guess we'll go this way. Looks as if this basement caved in some years ago. Something's tunneling through here more recently, though. Jeez, what sort of creature makes these markings? Giant spiders, my friend. Oh, we came across, where that guy was at. I mean, I guess. I don't see a trap door. Ah, that's the thing. That's why I have this. I I think someone's been dragged through here. I've never seen this much blood before. That was it was the best chance of. Okay, we're gonna save. I may never get used to that. Neither will I. Oh, look at that. See, with our excursion that we did, we now have blood and a boot. Hey, key. Day 200. Has been some time since I recorded any findings in relations to the spiders with whom I have shared my existence for the past 8 months. Partly due to my enforced retreat from their basement territory. Not too long ago, their behavior became overtly aggressive, and so I have attempted to barricade the main entrance to their lair and securing myself within one of the smaller rooms above it. Only one with an operational door lock. The other reason is that I have been recovering from a minor operation, which I was forced to conduct myself without the aid of anesthetic. Even if I did have any anesthetic or surgical tools, I couldn't afford to be less than diligent in my work. So anesthetic was out. Surgical tools are all well and good, but although it may become old and rusty, I still trust my penknife to do the job just as well. The procedure itself was elementary enough, a simple amputation of a non-vital organ. I began to notice the thick, glue-like substance forming on my tongue, and was forced to accept that it had become infected through constant toxic ingestion. Oh gosh, that guy shouldn't have been eating spiders. Nice! Look at that! No, I didn't want to do that. There we go. That's awesome. Is there any other ones? Because, that was super helpful. This hole is not large enough for man. Not that I'd go anywhere near it, even if it was. What burrowed out of this tunnel? Spiders. More jerky. Okay. Okay, it looks like an internal organ. Maybe an animal tongue. Oh, fun. The largest spider I've ever seen, with its guts carved open. Oh, that is definitely a thing. I did not realize that it was stuffed that well. That guy kept eating the spiders. So messed up. I may never get used to that. I am not a fan of it, especially with it being so bright. Hey, whatever. Oh gosh. Is there something else down here? I just can't wait for whatever's around the corner. I need to hide. Jeez, never been so scared in my life. I can feel my heart racing. If anything gets within more than a few feet of my hiding spot, I better not stare at it. Anything within my field of vision might panic me. Then I'm a goner. So you can't look at monsters because you'll get scared. You peek out. Nothing. Okay, so we're gonna keep trucking, but I think when it's been long enough, I might have to stop because I am not the best. Very tired. Dogs. For dogs? I said dogs? That was a dog. Those things are mean. Oh, I gotta get back to the other thing. I got the key, didn't I? Did I get the key? Yeah, that's probably the key that I need. That was not the key I need. Great. If we're right here... Oh, okay, yeah. We're gonna block the door with these barrels. Might be a good idea. Why not? Hey, we're gonna be coming back. What? Crap. Crap. No animals were hurt during the making of this game. That thing broke the door. I have health regen? Okay, well. It's fine. I am playing on easy. Those things wrecked me when I'd play on the others, so. Why is it here? Why is it... I thought those things would work. It did not. That was bad. Hopefully I'm far enough from it that it's not gonna... Right, go that way. Workshop. You can do workshop. Oh. Well, I would try to do it, but it's locked. I probably need to use the panel to input a code. Well, it wasn't that. Here's what we'll do, though. Hey, you can hide right under it because it's a shadow. Nice. Wait, let's look at that map again. Maybe I need to go to the north area. Okay, if I go back... Yep. I can't believe my health regenerated. That's kind of nice. And cheese, but I'm okay with that in this game. I'm gonna keep going, I guess, for a little bit, maybe. Tired. It's been a long day. And the worst part is, I didn't even do what I wanted to do. I mean, I still worked. I mean, I did work. That's the big thing. Is I worked. I didn't want to spend as much time, but some technical issues came up, and I just threw that. I didn't mean to throw that. I don't think it hurt it. That's good. I love my workshop. Too great. It is too great a hunting ground to let others gorge their faces. One cannot help but feel for those without delicate mousy morsels on which to munch. For Red ate ravenously of their flesh today, and shall continue to do so. This is possible thanks solely to the button pad I installed on the door. And yet, Red's mind is working somewhat backwards today, so it's actually 8412. I wonder if those are random. I don't think they are, though, because those are written note, but 8412. We're gonna sneak. I'm gonna do it. I like having the light. Light is nice. Light is bad. Light is good, though. And Soma had that creepy thing that I had to run away from. This has a dog. Maybe other things in the future. I don't know. I don't really remember. I like how we have the notebook, though. 8412. Okay. 8412. Nice. I guess for right now we're good. Like I think what happens is if we change like a section of the game, we'll get more stuff. Cause like when we went inside the hatch, the character gave some exposition, right? Yeah, it's a fascinating thing. I don't even know what it does. These must be tied into what's going on here. If I keep experimenting, I may discover something useful, or have a heart attack. That's good. Spiders. Fun. I don't want to go that way yet. Let's check out the other area first. Oh boy. Could just be a piece of ice reflecting the light. Or more likely, my imagination. Something is definitely catching under those rocks. Oh. Oh. Yep. And I can press that button to make it a little bit easier for me. Whoops. Oh, nice. Hello. I got a pickaxe. That's a hammer. I want to do the pickaxe. The glow stick, I don't think actually has a battery source. I don't think it actually runs out. Yeah. I mean, I'll use it for now. Oh, look. Looks ancient. Sold. I don't even know what it could be used for. Well, you stick a thing there, and you stick a thing on that side, I guess. Then you do a little dance. Oh man, that artifact looks really cool. Saving. You and me both. Playing in the dark. I remember playing this in the dark. I remember that at least. Gosh, more spider webs. I hope that hole was there before the spiders, and not the other way around. This is a nicer weapon than the hammer. An electric fence, and it's been put up recently. Better find a way to get over it. Jumping, maybe. Here's their old barricade. Well. Oh, that's helpful. Come on. If I get on this side. And pull. No. Is this... No, it's still kind of crap. But this isn't, so... Maybe I could use this. Ha ha. Ow. That's a no. Oh, I can't use the freehand mode with this. Maybe if I do it this way? That box definitely was not helpful. Oh, wait. Is it helpful in another way? And I'm just not thinking about it. It is a little bit smaller than the sand barricade thingy. Roll on up. We roll it back, and then we roll it forward. No? Okay, we'll take it to the other side. Oh. Oh. No, not like that. How do I rotate stuff? I don't know how to rotate the things, but I'm gonna try. Got that one there. And we'll get this one here. Don't. Why do you have to be that way? There we go. Scooch it over. Okay. And then I take this one. And I'm gonna be like... Physics! Physics puzzle, take it! No. I'll put that there. And I want to put that there. Let's see if we can move that down a little bit. Scooch over. Oh. Keep going. Keep on going. Almost had it. Okay. Got 3 of these, right? Maybe 3 works. 3 is the magic number. Come on. Okay. Oh. Right there. Yeah. Scooch that in. Now we take our barrel. Why do you have to do that? Don't be like that. Why? Pivot. Pivot. No, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. When I say that... No. Okay. Options. Controls. Lean. Oh, those are actions. Holsters. Middle mouse. Oh no, that's look mode. Okay. Holster is X. So I press that, and I press X, and then No. It just puts it away. I could press 3 again and do it too. Oh well. That's the direction you need to be. I need you to be facing this way. Okay. Now. I'm gonna push you. Up there, yeah. Oh, don't be defeated by a door. Come on. You know what? Screw this. I'm taking this with me. Will this one work? Will just one work? Or do I need to have more than one? That didn't work. No, don't drop it on that side. Yeah, no. Okay. Why are you having such an issue with this? Come on. Come on. Oh, yes. There we go. Take this in this room. Ow. Oh, we did it. Nice. We're gonna set that right there. Explosives. Ah, this is more like it. What? What I'm doing. Whoops. One stick. Oh, these look like the homemade cherry bombs, but they're probably soaked by now. Aw. I try not to be in the habit of handling old explosives, but I guess needs must. Nice. Okay. I'm so glad that I actually moved that stuff around so I could get this. Oh, I hate to do this because of the screen thing, but... We're good. I had to put it the glow stick. Right? If I do this, it's probably going to attract that thing over there. And the worst part is, I will probably have to come back here to get into that chest. Because we haven't found the guy. His body yet. But he has a key. I guess I don't need to worry about those explosives. I got one. I'm gonna use it. The chefs caved in here and could have happened years ago. I shouldn't be risking my life like this. The whole facility could come down around me. Still, if I want to press on, I'll have to clear the obstruction somehow. There must be something left here I could use. Maybe there's still some industrial explosives lying around. You know what? That's such a good idea. Maybe. Oh, shoot. Poop? Poop and shoot? That was not... Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I have to do it this way? Okay, I'll do it this way. I don't want to. Maybe I can beam that thing. I don't think it's really a dog. That's a dog. Hi, dog. I have to move a big thing of TNT. I might be able to pull this off. Look, I just went all around without it noticing me. Oh. I'm nothing. Just the thing of TNT. Moving along. You can't see me. I'm so gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. You know? This game only holds your hand just a little bit, I guess. I want to put that. Yeah, right there. That's a good spot. Oh, you wrote down a note. To-do list. Maybe. But we're gonna try it. What? Okay, that didn't work. I mean, that needs to go over there. That's a given. But, well... No, to be honest, I didn't want to do that, but those things are annoying. Okay. Back to the office. Let's see what the office has for us now. Oh, it makes a big difference with having the light. What? I did not realize that there was a drawer there. Copenhagen Post, Monday, 17th August 1930. Psychotropic deposits at the bottom of a death mine? Researchers at the University of Copenhagen have suggested that mind-altering chemicals naturally sown into rock may be the cause of high suicide rates at the Greenland mine. Well, that's not healthy. The university, which has recently been conducting studies into isolated communities, first became interested in the workers of the northwestern lead mine last year. They discovered that even taking into account Greenland's natural higher rate, local figures for the past 100 years were abnormally high. Hold on. At 46 deaths per 100,000 populace, compared to the national average of 29. On further investigation, experts diagnosed In many of the minors, symptoms in common with the early stages of paranoid schizophrenia. Such a big word. This has prompted researchers to hypothesize that natural deposits of lysergic acid, a pH 4 formula recently discovered to have hallucinogenic properties, may be present in the rocks. Few locals were conducive to interview, but those who agreed to speak had their own explanation. Inuit spirits known as Kurngate. Kurngate? I don't know. Live in the mountains. The university is awaiting the results of chemical testing. Studies continue. I still need to find a string. I need a fuse, don't I? That's okay. We'll find it soon. I'm sure. Okay. I'm not as tired now, which is good. I got a key. That's awesome. I really like how these drawers did it. Layers of Fear also did that. You know, the file cabinet. Nothing. Nothing. And oh, what's this? Pills. Which we apparently regenerate our health in easy mode, and I just don't care. I really don't. You eat that? Oh, you throw it. Okay, I get that. And we'll just put that in there, and somebody will not like that. That's locked. I'm gonna put that in 4. Hey, there's that. Big Book of Explosives, 1923 edition. Hey, chapter 1.3. Black Match. Oh, shoot. The Black Match Fuse. The Black Match Fuse is one of the oldest, simplest, and most reliable fuses used in modern pyrotechnics. It is easy to create, essentially consisting of just string and gunpowder. But be warned, the chemicals concerned will stain clothing, and as always, due concern is advised. Materials required: string, preferably cotton, black gunpowder, and backstrin. The string should be coated with a thin layer of backstrin, which acts as an adhesive. The string is then carefully rolled in the gunpowder and left to dry at least a couple minutes before use. Dynamite, invented by Alfred Nobel in 1866, dynamite is commonly used in construction, mining, and demolition. It has proven far safer to handle than alternatives such as pure nitroglycerin, provided, that is, it has been properly stored. Over time, the explosive component of dynamite, supposedly made safe by the president of the diatomaceous earth, has a tendency to weep, making an old box of the explosives liable to detonate on contact. The materials required: dye, that earth stuff, and 3 parts of nitroglycerin, small amount of sodium carbonate, and then simply form into short sticks and wrap in paper. TNT, Tuluinen. I probably didn't say that right. TNT was first discovered in 1863 by German chemist Josef Wilbrand, but it took some years before it yielded its true potential. This was because of the difficulty of making it explode and the lesser detonation in comparison to dynamite. The main advantage was discovered by the German Navy, who employed the TNT's relative explosive stability in order to cause massive damage to British warships. Their torpedoes could be detonated inside a ship's armor, rather than exploding on contact as did other shells. Armstrong's mixture. Armstrong's mixture is included in this book as more of a point of interest than a viable chemical mix. The formula exists as somewhat of a legend in modern pyrotechnics, referenced by those knowledgeable enough to stay away from it as death mix. Its incredible volatility makes it, but its volatility make it, I guess? No, its incredible volatility make it. Yeah, I don't think that's the right grammar, but I'm not sure, because it's been a long time since I've done English. English class. Make it unsuitable for almost all potential applications. Material required: red phosphorus and barium. This mixture can be carefully and slowly mixed to minimize risk to the chemist. Sulfur can substitute for some or all of the barium to a slightly decreased sensitivity. Okay, and we get to keep that book, which is fantastic. I don't have a string. I do have the backstrings, so let's go shopping, I guess. Oh, it's saved for me, I think. That's fine. Did I find string? I don't know where the string was at. You know what? I'm gonna take care of this right now. Dang it. Here I am looking for more lanterns to light. I'm just like, I don't need to walk around with the dirt. The dirt? What the heck is the dirt? I don't know. Dang it. Bobby. Okay, well, let's go put the TNT in the thing. I am surprised there's not a lantern over here, but that's fine. Oh, it's a lot lighter than the other barrels. Apparently you can break barrels, as we learned from the door thing, which was not cool. Oh, those dogs scared the crap out of me before. And that's what I remember of this game. Scary dogs. What are you doing, dog? Cat? Hmm? Alright, we'll go back to here and we'll check and see. Maybe I missed something. That's awesome. 2 hits. Okay. But the thing is, you can't interact like you'd want to. Alright. Let's keep on looking. That's where I got the pickaxe. I need string. That's what I need. Oh, wait. Is that... No, that's nails. Where's some... I mean, look at that spool. Where can I get... Oh, hey. I'm gonna have to look it up. Hold on. Been that long. I can't believe how long it's been since I've played this game. Okay, I'm looking right now. Cotton. You're kidding me. Well, okay. Uh, Apparently I didn't look very well. That's fine, because I can do this. No, I can't do that. It didn't save. Fine. Look at that. There's string in there. It's soaked in Baxtrin, so the gunpowder should stick. Or rather, I really pray the gunpowder sticks. Right? After I do this, is it gonna make spiders show up? Because, you have to tell me if it makes spiders show up. Oh, okay. Yeah. How's that for being small, huh? No? No spiders? I mean, I don't think it discounts the spiders because I'm playing on easy. I think it's only the fact that like, they don't do as much damage. And apparently I regenerate health. And it just saved for me. Thank you, game. Here we go. I should probably go over here. I'm gonna go right here. You can still see it. Maybe it's because it was yellow versus not yellow. I don't. When I look back, I can't think what spurred me to go deeper into the mine. Perhaps it was arrogance at still being alive, or something as ridiculous as facing adversity, and coming out on top. Now, I know I would have been better off starving or being mauled to death than kick-starting the chain of events that led me to end up here, writing to you. I just hope, once you understand my story, you'll have what's necessary to put an end to this tale. I certainly didn't. So are we playing as the father? No, we're playing as the guys, so... But this is interesting. This is more bunker-like than, I think, what's this? Nothing? Why is it like this? Why are there these giant containers? Huh? Power room. Oh, hey, there's lights too. Noise down here are so alien compared to the way sound travels on sound. That rock almost sounded organic. Okay. I want to hit this, but it says it's explosive. Flammable. Okay. I need those boxes, apparently. Maybe? No, I guess not. We're going to the power room. There's a symbol on the side. It's welded tight shut. If they had some kind of machine for opening these, it's not here anymore. Walls of this hall aren't so uniform as the rest of the shafts. But why take it out by hand? I don't know, but can I go down that? Or how many accidents they had before this was put up? I shudder to think. I don't think I can go that way. This. One. Yeah, look at me turn the thing. I turned it. And I turned it that way. I don't know what I'm doing. Industrial fuses. Okay, that's 2. Water and snakes. Okay. And then power. I just was messing around. The main generator won't run without its starter motor being powered. Oh! Need a starter modem. 3.5 megawatts, but it's pretty old. It light them. Okay, so my question is... some kind of protective screen, maybe. I wonder what it protected them from. Electricity, probably. I had to guess. Oh, we jump fast. Yeah. Old artifact. Not just any old artifact. The old artifact that is apparently everywhere. It looks alien. Oh, shoot. I missed the flavor text. Oh, well. Hey, this is a Steelberg generator type 7-G. Hey, congratulations on your purchase from the Type 7 product line. We are certain that you will be pleased with your new petrol-driven electrical backup system. Below are highlighted just a few of the added and improved features of the 7-G model. Avoid personal wear and tear. The wind-up startup motor has been replaced with a battery-driven unit. Grease in the industrial workplace can be an accident-inducing insurance nightmare, So, enjoy the new increased greased control system. Electrical insulation can be expensive to install and maintain, so the economical 7-G basic model arrives without. Okay. And much, much more. To ensure... Oh, this is the quick start guide. Ensure the area surrounding the 7-G is clear of equipment and personnel in case of overheating. Connect and confirm secondary flow by turning appropriate valve. Turn on cooling system to avoid overheating. Release excessive steam until pressure is within safe limits. Begin grease flow, ensuring leakage is minimal. Turn main valve and confirm primary flow. Pull main operation lever. Check energy output. Your unit should now be fully functional. Okay. This one. No? Yeah. Water. Grease. That's probably the vent. This is probably the water, right? I don't know. We're not really getting, like, anything right now. Oh, is it connected? Oh, you know what? I think we might have to put it down. Yep. Right? What the heck was that? Look, I just want electricity in here, guys. I don't want any trouble. Probably prevented main access to the mine proper out of working hours. Something like that won't open without power. Okay. I hope it's just a dog. I don't want it to be someone else. Oh! We took a hit. What's this room? 50 amp fuses. The box is empty. Still, the contents can't be far away. You guys had this box here? You didn't throw it away when it's empty? Man. Beef jerky. Be careful. Emergency procedures. In the event of an emergency, all mine workers are asked to follow the standard emergency procedure detailed in the leaflet provided. Rescue services will already be on their way, and so under no circumstances should employees attempt to aid colleagues themselves or contact the emergency services. This code sheet is provided for use in the extremely unlikely event that you are trapped in the mine, with no way in which to signal or otherwise contact emergency crews. In this scenario, you should ensure the stability of surrounding environment by gently tapping and feeling the rock. Once you feel certain that there is no risk of rock slide, check to see if you have any form of communications device at hand, and attempt to send a distress signal using this code sheet. Should such a device be unavailable or damaged, begin firmly tapping out a message on the wall of the cave. Rescue crews will hear you and arrive promptly to dig you out. Oh look, it's Morse code. Okay. Cool. Oh hey, we got a broom. I don't know what it does, but yeah. Dust and stuff. Yeah. think that critter was on the other side of the thing, so I think I might be good. Oh, good. We actually have stuff here. Oh, fun. January 12th, 1972. Boys, I come to have a word with you myself, but I've got more important things to do than this about making sure you're all doing your jobs properly. Now, I know there's a certain amount of camaraderie between you lot, playing pranks and jokes on each other. It comes with the territory, and that's fine, as so long as you don't add me to your list. Lord knows you need something to keep you entertained down here. However, y'all know full well that Penrose has very deep-seated issues with his height. So anyone who thought it'd be a good idea to sabotage his generator and hide all the spare fuses on the top shelf in the storeroom would quite clearly need his head examined. You get me? In other news, Jones, I want that inventory done yesterday. The rest of you, it's not all fun and games, you hear? On a serious note, another radio's gone missing. You'd better hope to Lord that means one of you's lost it. Because stealing ain't a pretty word in my book. It's the third one this month, which means the amnesty coming clean is fast coming to a close. Then there'll be repercussions, got it? What's strange is, you're all supposed to be working in pairs, so nobody should be able to get their hands on a radio without the other one spotting it. When I find out who's responsible, I'm gonna find out how they got away with it so long, and then I'm gonna fling them into the snow and leave them there. They'll just disappear like the night, into the night, like all them's radios. Harvard, lead mine foreman. Okay. Can I interact with this? They're sending a message. Hold up. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. It's a code. That's an 8. Okay, well, let's go back to the storeroom, because apparently somebody put it up too high. Ah, ha, ha. You guys jerks. Okay. Let me grab it. Oh. There we go. And a flare. Can I get... Oh, you know what? This thing said that it was tightly shut. That's a long drop, isn't it? Can I do this? I'm gonna try. Hey! Oh, thank goodness. Man, that would suck if it's like, ah, no, you just gotta walk into the ladder. What? Why is there whispering down here? Well, they did say this stuff was laced with, like, hallucinogenics, so maybe that's why we hear whispering. I am not sure. I don't know. But I got a battery. That cable is not set up. That's fine. Where do I put the battery? Do I put the battery here? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna move it up here, and we'll move the fuse right there. That's where the battery goes. Okay. Oh, is that not? That's not the same one, is it? Okay, game. We've got the battery in there. The secondary flow, I bet that's the 2, right? The cooling was the water? Yeah, I think the cooling was the water. So let's try this. Okay. Okay. And, what's that? Notes, notes, notes. Release the steam. So that's probably the gas. And then the grease, which is the thingy there. Okay, so release the steam. And then the hydraulic stuff. Uh-huh. And then what do? We do this one, right? I think. I'm gonna make sure. Ugh, I keep clicking away. Primary flow. See, that was the secondary flow was the 2, so the primary flow is the 1. Uh-huh. Then we're gonna stand over here and flip the switch. Oh. Poop. Okay. You. You. Then you. Yep. And then you. And start. Oh, oh, oh. Nice. Game saved for me, too.
Good day. Good day, can you hear me? Well, I hope that your ears are working better than your tongue, so that you might use them to listen to my words. You have turned on the light at the end, beginning, and middle of the tunnel, but some things remain shrouded in darkness. My Morrissey message I hope has helped, but what you need now is through the wall hole to the right of the fence. Go now, there is no time to explain. Well, in fact, time is one of the few things we have in abundance down here. What surprises are spoiled by such catty curiosity.
Dang it. Sorry. Sorry. Those things look gnarly. Alright. Wow, this place is bigger than I thought. I feel like a rat caught in a maze. I just hope I have a longer life expectancy. Okay. So, we did the stuff over here. Hey Dave, how you doing? Gotta get excavation. We can't get through there yet, I think. Tool shed, storage, auxiliary shaft. Guess we'll check out the tool shed. Right? Yep. But first, make sure you check out Dave Ham. Let's see, what have you been up to? Lately, I hope you're having a good time. Lies of Peace still. Oh yeah, you said you're taking a break for him. Make sure you follow him for when he gets back from his break. I hope things are going well for you, man. Put that away. Is there gonna be critters? If it's this dog thing, I'm just gonna wail on him. Game saved for me.
My memory is like something with a great many small holes. We shall be needing to perform some minor demolition work so that we might one day meet again. For this task, we shall require the use of a large, earth-eating metal monster, and that monster is thirsty for juice from the place where things are kept.
That's good, man.
By the way, you can call me Red. It's not my name, you understand, but I am sure you will agree it is a name rather similar to a cardigan. Fetching when worn correctly.
Gosh darn it. There's a dog right there. Creepy dogs. I got this out just in case. Why are they so messed up? I don't know. Oh, you spotted me, huh? Come here, bud. No animals were hurt during the making of this game. These things are creepy as all get out. Also, when when I first played this game, those things were terrible. Okay, so that's the end game, I believe. It's going that way. Let's go to the tool shed. Oh, hey, there's something in here. This is Penumbra Overture, which is the first game that the people who made Soma and Amnesia, or whatever it's called. Can I break that? Oh shoot. Oh, I could use that against the dogs probably. Nice. Well, okay, we'll go this way. We'll play for just a little bit longer, and then I think I'll call it a night. This game is pretty fun. I really like how we do the doors. Oh, good. The game saved for me when I got the thing. Xeno Report 66B. Phase 9, Anno 9002. Anno Domini 1992. Filed by Chief Attending Xeno Officer for the eyes of the leading installation officer only. Leader. Unlike the other findings, 66B appears to be of manufactured rather than natural origin, and so warrants additional interest and, need I say, security. The bulk of the Substance 63 was discovered only 6 yards from where Artifact 66B was buried, and appears, at least in part, to consist of a solidified form of 63, with a number of operable appendages. The artifact emits a low level of light from a seemingly inexhaustible energy supply, suggesting its origin is indeed as was suspected. Of course, the ramifications of this fact are clear, and appropriate measures are already being taken. Progress in being enlightened as to the purposes of the device, if indeed it served a purpose in the traditional sense at all, has been slowed. Following protocol to the letter, I assigned my secondary officer to the artifact on Phase 7, only for him to go missing the following day. He eventually returned to the site from a previously uncharted area of the mines, presumably having discovered a new route, avoiding the cave-ins. At this stage, we can only assume what transpired, since he remains in a state of disorientation. Far be it from me to question the decisions of the elevated caste, but I am struggling to understand the necessity of conducting standard scientific tests in this case. I, of course, have full faith in the abilities of the research team, put together and sent here by my immediate superior. I simply wonder whether their time might be better employed on the main side. Nevertheless, it is comforting to know that the actions of every member of the organization are carefully choreographed and controlled by those far outranking myself, both in stature and wisdom. And with this in mind, I feel fully justified in filling in an official request for further manpower. We have already lost a number of workers to unforeseen events, largely while engaging in the studies mentioned earlier, and further investigation of the area calls for volunteers to carry out tasks although too hazard in nature to risk the well-being of more elevated organization members. In particular, the tunnel system above the secondary site requires immediate cartography. Oh my gosh, what have we stumbled onto? We've got, they're an organization, Xeno stuff. Usually that's like aliens, right? You jump faster than you walk. Okay, little bunny hop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, don't bug your head. Oh, where are you? I'll get another one. We are here. We're going to storage. I thought I was going to storage, but no, I guess not. Okay. Find a way to get in storage.
Those holes in my mind are increasingly gaping. You cannot breach the inner sanctum of the place of storing. The entryway is blocked. So what if the squashy material between my ears is squashier than most? I may not be perfect like a hanging picture, but my words are wise and backed up by time. A pox on both your brain cells. Try as I may, you must think that I deceive you with my admittingly cunning ways. As far as my eye has seen, our rocky grave extends, and yet you cast away my help like you would a puppy, freshly rolled in its own feces. I hope that your warped sense of morality is better company than I, because now it is all you have left.
What are you talking about, man? Hey, bad guy. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Sometimes my emotions are like a disobedient woman. Uncontrollable and often rolling in shit. Better safe than sorry, they say. But I think we are both sorry that we are safe. It lies between a nearby watery cave and the place where we're living it. Take the second right to the closed door, and you will find what you seek.
Stop. Man. Okay, I don't know what he's saying because I got attacked, right? But hey, look, we're better. Jump. Excavation. Right. I need to find a safe spot, but let's do this. Oh. Where does this go to? It is pretty high up there. Wow. There's a draft coming from the dank-looking hole up there. All the same, it's hardly inviting. In fact, it's the complete opposite. I heard like a hiss or something. The test substance continues to defy identification. Both chemical and xeno investigations failed to produce meaningful results. Testing continues. Test 102. Bromide test. Normal. pH 5. Test 103. Acid amide test. Negative. Test 104. Ammonia NH3. Negative. Unreactive. Test 105. Hydrochloric acid solution. Negative for sulfate, sulfide, and chlorate ions. Test 106. Standard hallucinogenics. Mild intoxicant. Test abandoned due to most test subjects suffering massive internal hemorrhaging within 1 to 2 hours. Well, that doesn't sound good. Test 107. Positive/negative metal patients. Incomplete. Test 108. Human hallucinogenics. Incomplete. Testing of the gaseous fog has been considerably more successful. It appears to be a harmless blend of sulfur, chlorine, and aromatic amine, which gives it the floating visual effect. Please note that harmless here is used in the xenochemic sense. It is harmless insofar as we have identified it, and so can take the necessary safety measures. If directly ingested, it would, naturally, be lethal. Test 159. Potassium dichromate paper. Positive for sulfur. Test 161. They did a litmus test, like, after all this? Wow. Litmus test. Negative for all but chlorine. Test 301. Hydrochloric acid solution. Positive for aromatic amine. Work continues on the issue of transporting the substance. So far, removing it from its dormant location causes its base state to radically change, producing massive heat, to detriment of 3 workers, one of who is no longer operational due to his injuries. Following heat dissipation, the substance appears to turn dead, unreactive to every test we have the equipment to run. The prevailing theory is that somehow the disruption of the material causes it to enter hugely accelerated chemical decay. We estimate its half-life to be approximately zero point 0.4 seconds. Wow. This is like some well, nowadays, SCP stuff, because I think the man's still clutching, still looking for what? But before him lies metal, jutting awkward from earth. A hatch, a portal, a hole, a door, unfamiliar text. Who are these figures? Huddled around. What secrets are hidden behind the faces of men? What secrets, indeed. I felt something that time that I didn't feel before, but I'm sure it's always been there. It's as if a small part of me is still trapped inside the artifact. This could have been damaged when I turned the power on. Okay. Huh. Looks like some kind of excavation. Although, that's not any mining operation I've ever seen. I don't know where the mist is coming from, but I don't fancy getting any closer to it. Oh, I'm gonna get closer to it right now. It's gonna bathe in it. Nothing. Nothing at all. I don't have anything to really fix this, do I? No. Okay. Do you have a way to fix that? No. Can I lift this back up? No. That is fine. Look, at least it's standing. Anyway, we saved. I'm done. It's time. You like my flare that I drew? That's the flare for this game. So it's interesting so far. We are now in more of like it's a mine still, but it's like there's a lab and they're researching stuff. At first, it was just hey, yeah, we're in some mine and there's these weird dog things, and we got this guy talking to us, telling us where to go. But he also has like something going on with him, so um we're just gonna have to keep going, I guess, and checking out how things play out, and that might be you know the next day, might not. I really don't know. Probably will be because I want to find out what happens. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, lurking, all of that. I really appreciate that. If you're on YouTube watching the VOD, I stream on Twitch at 9 Central PM or 10 PM. And you can always come there, do all the algorithm happy stuff. Have a great day. And as always, take care.